All right, so I want to know, Zach, man, why do you win tomorrow?
Because I'm a better rapper. I'm a better rapper. I mean,
he went straight there. He ain't wasting no time. A little face-off tonight, man. We got the quarterfinals of the Cyber Fade tomorrow. I know. Kwesa, what's good, my guy?
What's good, bro? You can hear me?
What's good with you, boy?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
That's what's up, man. Glad to have you in here, man.
Yeah, man. Good to be here, bro.
What's your days looking like, man?
Oh, man, I'm everything. Running the podcast, sending my verse in, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, man. That's a fact. We got that verse.
Yeah, man.
You ready for tomorrow?
I'm ready.
Facts.
Ready.
I'm trying to get Zach up here. Let me see where's Zach at, man.
Yeah.
I can't front. Y'all joint kind of hard to call, man.
It is.
That joint's kind of hard to call, man. What you think, man? What you think, bro?
I'm gonna give Zach some respect, man. So I ain't gonna jump out there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump out there. So, but you know, it's gonna be a good one. It's
definitely gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's definitely gonna be a good one.
Gonna be a good one, yo.
See, we find out Zach.
When his last round, I was, I'm a studier.
You need that same energy.
Huh?
You said you need that same energy he gave last round.
Nah, I said I'm his last round. He impressed me, so I'm a studier. So I had,
He impressed me with that drink too. All right, well let me get your predictions for the other joints. You know what I mean? We got Jarrell Golden and Forever.
I think Sis gonna show up.
Word?
I think Sis gonna show up.
She
got to. She got the ladies on her back.
Facts. All right, so you got Forever on that joint.
Yeah.
We got PDP. Yo, Say Less been mad quiet, yo. I just come to find out I gotta see what up with him. I ain't even hear nothing from him.
Oh, word?
Yeah, so I just realized that because I've been so busy.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that this is the new class, right?
Yeah.
This is the new class?
Yeah.
All the upper statesmen is gonna remember my name after this round, man.
I feel you.
I don't feel like everybody quite understood what I was saying the last one because my opponent didn't show up.
Oh, you was I
don't think they quite understood me.
Yo, from the beginning, you was in there.
Yeah.
From the beginning to me.
And the energy is different in the building. It's hard to feel that energy over the net.
Yeah, over the net, and then you by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People ain't in the building. You ain't got no energy to feed off of. You know what I'm saying?
What Mega said fake news. That's how you feel.
Hopefully she'll come with it. Fake news. What you talk about, Mega? Mega trouble.
Yeah, maybe he got to clarify that. Don't take no shots, Mega. I knock a Mega spark out of you,
Yo, where's Zach at, man?
I give it up, boy.
Yo, who you got for the PDP and Say Less joint?
I'm gonna go with Say Less. Not that I didn't see enough on PDP.
I feel
see enough. His other one was. I'm gonna be completely transparent. I wasn't really moved by it. I didn't have a wow moment in it.
Okay. But says you felt like Say Less was kind of in his bag.
You see what Mega said, right?
What Mega say?
He said Zach gonna eat me alive tomorrow. Okay, I heard you. You better hope I don't get through this, Because if I get through this, you know you next, right? You know you next, right? If you look at the brackets, the way the brackets is set up, it's going. If you look at the brackets, the way the brackets is set up, it's going to be spitters against spitters. So you
That's a
better
fact. You
hope
see it, right? You
I
see
see
how
that. I see
how
that.
we lined it up.
I see that. And I ain't one for the talking.
Yeah.
I ain't one for the talking. I ain't one for the talking. But he better
Cool.
stand up and say it with his chest when it's versus me. I know that. He better stand up and say it with his chest.
Yo, where's Zach at? Omega man, tag Zach in his joint, yo. Who else we got, yo? We got that's 3 battles. We got one more, yo. We got Omega, and the Messenger.
And the messenger, he talking about me. He better get through the message first. He talking about lunch.
Yo,
He better
they
get
said
through the
that they
message
said that
first.
about him last round too.
He talking about lunch. He ain't even get through the message yet.
Huh?
You gotta wait till service is over, brother.
Yo, let me hit Bishop up. Where Bishop at, man? Cause I can't find the messenger. Yeah, but nah, bro. I really was. I was impressed, bro. I was impressed with your
Appreciate
last
it,
round,
man.
man.
Appreciate
For
it.
real.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. And after 7 years, after 7 years, it's been a minute, man. So
Yeah, man. You actually to me, I feel like you got the rust off pretty fast. So you know what I'm saying? We're waiting for this joint. Yeah, but who you got? Who you got with Messenger and PDP?
with Messenger and PDP, no, I thought it was.
I mean Messenger and Omega.
I ain't gonna be biased because he just tried to come at my neck. I ain't gonna be biased. I'm gonna say that one could go either way. I'm gonna say that one could go either way.
Yeah, I feel
It
like
depends.
that.
It
I feel
depends
like
on who
this.
shows up. Because
Yo.
I think Messenger was cooking in his last one. He was cooking in his last one, but I think he feel like he wasn't heard. So I think he took the feedback and was like, okay.
Yo, they was actually giving him a lot of love though.
I know, but
yeah.
I think he kind of, and I don't know, to be honest, me personally, I think Crusade had better bars, but he was like, I don't know if he had his stumbles in there or something like that.
Yeah. I heard a couple people say that about Crusade.
I went back and I listened to him. I said, nah, son had bars in it.
He did. I think Messengers was kind of more easy to catch right off rip, hearing right then and there. So somebody else just did tell me the other day. Oh yeah, my man Jay, he was editing it. He was like, because the first 2 times he heard it, he was like, yeah, I give it to Messenger. And then he was like, yo, more I keep running it back, I kind of feel like, you know what I mean?
That's what I did too.
Yeah.
I kept listening to it too. I said, nah, I don't know. Crusade came with some. But it is what it is.
That's dope. That's a good battle. That's a good battle,
if
though.
it's
When you keep
debatable,
watching it and you keep, you know what I mean, switching, you know what I mean, that's a good battle right there, man.
Man, don't do this to yourself, yo. Don't do this to yourself, man. You talking all this, where's he at? He hiding, massacre them all, and he show up and he flame you out your boots. He flame you out your seat. He flame you out your seat.
Yeah, Voice
then
the
what?
Poet
Then
was good, boy.
they told you last week you got to be humble.
Humble, sir.
They told you last week you got to be humble, man.
Yo, somebody called a messenger up here, man. I know he gonna talk big junk, yo. He talk big junk, man. Where he at, man?
He talk cash money too. He be talking cash money,
He be getting into it.
I was digging through the crates today. I watched the what's it called, the premiere today from the first week. I watched that.
Yeah. That just dropped today. Yeah, with you. Yo, you in like you near Philly? Where you at again?
I'm about, I want to say about an hour away from Philly.
Hour away from Philly. All right. Yeah, man. Cause I want, you know, either way, man, I want you to come through to the event, man.
Yeah, just, whenever it's set up, just let me know. I'll make arrangements.
I mean, you might, you know, you could be battling at the event.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's a fact.
That's the goal.
That's a
You don't
fact,
even know how
son.
to join the Instagram live, but you in the comments talking about what's going to go down. Listen, man.
How can I jump in the chat? I sent them the invite to join.
He got to put his glasses on. Put your glasses on, man.
It says Omega Sparks is unable to join.
That's because he got an Android phone.
He got a droid.
He got a droid.
Oh man. I invited him again. He already did this already too. He should know how to do it by now. So the car, I'm about to drop the flyer as far as the car, you know what I mean? You know we got Redeem. You know Redeem?
Nah, I seen him in some stuff before though. I was digging through the crates today. I was
Oh,
digging through his crates.
you saw some of the battles?
Yeah, I saw some of the bad. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. One of
Huh?
your judges irked me last week. I didn't like the way he was talking.
Word who?
I didn't. I'm gonna save it for. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna address it in my round. I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna
I
address it.
got you. I got you. He said
I'm
he
gonna
just hit a
address.
request link. Let me see what that's about. All right, let me accept
So
it.
I was digging through the crates today. I was like, I'm gonna need all of this. I'm gonna need to listen to all of this because
Yeah,
this is a potential plate in the future.
I feel you. I feel you.
Oh, the messenger on here.
Hello?
Yeah.
Man, listen. God almighty. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment so much. Kwesa, no disrespect, brother. I shouldn't. I have a lot of pent-up aggression, and it's not fair that I take it out on you. You know, Zaki is going to serve you up tomorrow, but it's
We gonna see. We gonna see.
we're going to see. We're going to see, hear, experience, bear witness. I don't know what else, man, but yeah.
That will be done, right?
That will be done. God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Grail.
Done, right?
It's gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be a good battle.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good battle. I just text Zach. If Zach might come on, man. I want y'all to, share some words. I was kind of like Zach's promoter for that Rocka battle. You know what?
Yeah, he was.
You know
That
what
was
this?
a fire battle, by the way, man. I can't
Yeah,
wait
that
for that
that was
drop.
the battle.
Yeah.
So people see that joint, son. Yo, one thing is we can't say Rocket came up here playing, son. He definitely backed up his talk. He just, I feel like he backed up his talk. He just, he went up against somebody who was on a joint.
Yeah. Zach said he'll be on in 10 minutes if it ain't Quase's bedtime yet. But
My bedtime.
yeah. Got DJ I Rock Jesus in the building. What's going on, DJ I Rock Jesus, man? This is a battle rap league, man. I've been destroying all my opponents, and check out Overflow
Wait a
Rap
minute. That's not
League.
even fair. That's not even
What?
fair. You've been destroying all your opponents.
He only had one battle, right?
You had one battle, and let's be transparent.
Yeah.
It was more. That wasn't a real battle. You didn't really get tested.
That wasn't my fault.
You didn't really get tested.
You right.
They took favor. They took favor on you. They took favor on you.
I got doubly blessed. I got prayed for, and I won the battle. Like who can say that?
Oh my God. He's a funny dude, Joe.
That's
I have a feeling.
That's
I have a
true,
feeling
though.
like he didn't really want to go there with you, so he just let you have it.
we grown men. He signed up for the battle. it's not like he stumbled upon this tournament. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to join.
That's true.
Well, yo, look.
Oh, that's so
Let me see
embarrassing.
if I can get Zach on now.
Why did he have his whole family, his cousins in there? That was bad.
Yo.
Zach, what up, Zach?
What's up?
What's popping with you, player?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. Yo, man. They was just Omega was just going up against Messenger, Bishop, whole squad.
I thought I was watching a family reunion over there. I didn't watch
They just coming out of Chuck E. Cheese. Oh,
man, for real though, he had enough kids to start a whole soccer team, man.
A soccer team? He said soccer. Yeah, man. They stay lit. They stay lit over there like that, though.
They're gonna be crying tomorrow.
Oh man, we got Zach is nobody in Kwesa tomorrow, man. That's a battle.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm getting nervous now, Kwesa.
Ain't nobody got nothing to nervous. Ain't nobody got nothing nervous about him, boy.
Battle.
Nobody got nothing nervous about him, man.
Yo. All right, so I want to know, Zach, man, why do you win tomorrow?
Because I'm a better rapper. I'm a better rapper. I mean,
he went straight there. He ain't wasting no time.
I mean, you know me from last time. Lee, you know me from last time. I was talking to Rocka. I didn't talk smack at all. I'm not talking smack now. I'm just answering the question.
Let's answer it. Why do I win? Because I'm better.
It's the pompous.
What do you feel? How do you feel you better though?
Huh?
I don't know specifically what makes you better. And when you say rapping, are you talking about like rhyming schemes? Like what are you saying like specifically?
Yeah, I mean, if we want to get like in the nerdy, geeky, lyrical stuff, like I mean, there's nobody in this tournament that's like that with me. I'm not even really doing a ton of that in this tournament just because we don't have time. It's it's 2.5 minute rounds and whatever. But yeah, I mean, like I said last time, I said I'm just different. I got jokes, I got bars, I got schemes, I got angles, I got stuff to make you laugh, I got stuff to make you think. And like I think it proved last time, it's like Rocka's dope. I mean, there's no doubt about Rocka being dope, but there's a difference between being a dope rapper and being a dope battler necessarily. That it's kind of like the square and the rectangle. They're not always the same thing, And for these guys that like watch battles, it's like a lot of them, they may have watched the Mood battle when he battled in a shoe store somewhere, or 106 in Park. But they, if you're away from battle, even guys that have been in the written era, if you're out of battle rap for a little bit and you come back, a lot of times they struggle because it changes so much so quickly, so rapidly. So if you're not keeping up with it, you fall behind the times, and you start spitting stuff like what Cassidy was spitting, when he came back.
Yo, let me ask you a question, Zach. Where you from?
All parts unknown.
All parts unknown.
Why y'all New York cats want to know where we live, bro?
Because that's just how we is, man. Because it's a different, man. I'm from the South Boogie. I'm supposed to be nice. You hear me? I don't play that. I don't play that. I've been battle rapping before it was even on camera, before they was doing that on camera, man. I'm from this club. Just because I don't do it in the league as a career, because I didn't make it a career choice, that don't mean I don't do this. Like, come on, man. I done been in Black Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Front line and center, man. Outside on the corner.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a different aura. It's a different aura. Like we could do this online. Like you know what I'm saying? We could do this online over the net. But it's different when you got another grown man barking in your face telling you about yourself. And you like, this guy just came here. Where's he coming from? Like,
Rocka 2.0.
To say that you
I've been battling
to say that you
a better rapper.
To say that you a better rapper? Come on, man. You gotta be humble, King.
I just answered the question.
You gotta be humble, King. I'm different. I'm different, guy.
That's what I said.
I'm different, guy.
Yeah, y'all both said that. So from hearing both of y'all, I want to get specific with Zach. I'm gonna get back to you, Kwesa. When you heard him rap the other day, what did you think? Like, you, Zach, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I thought you were asking him.
No, I'm gonna get to him next. When you heard him rap the other day, what was your thoughts? Even though he was battling somebody that wasn't there.
I'm supposed to be nice or I'm supposed to be honest?
Be honest.
You're supposed to be honest.
Wow.
I mean, I thought, man, like I said, I'm not trying to talk trash. I'll save that for the battle, but I wasn't, I just say, like, I'm not worried about the battle. Like, I feel like Kwesa is, I only listened to like a couple. I don't know if I listened to a full song, but I listened to some of his snippets online and some of his posts and stuff. And I think he has like the ability to like actually rap. But like his battle, I mean, it was like, I don't know, like it just wasn't exciting at all to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I have no rhythm whatsoever.
He in the
I have
background.
more rhythm than him. You know?
He in the back.
Like, how's the white dude have more rhythm?
Oh, Kwesa, you heard him? He said,
I didn't hear what he said.
He have more rhythm than you, Kwesa.
And let me say this first, Kwesa, before you respond.
Funny.
Let me say this before you respond. On beat, maybe it's different. And maybe he was just changing up his style for a battle. But in the battle, I was like, it was like awkward to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, yo. All right, Kwesa.
That's funny. No, listen, Lee. That's funny because it sounds funny. You get the laughing emojis from that, so that's what he's supposed to say. But in reality, he knows I'm coming to punch his head off. No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing with the guy. So when I heard his round, the first thing I said was, "Here's another white guy trying to sound like Eminem in 8 Mile." I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this.
We're going back to comparisons from 1997?
I don't want to hear this. I said I don't want to hear this.
We're going back to comparisons from 1997? Man, that thing is,
listen,
that's 25 years old.
Okay. You got jokes. I can hand you that. But when it comes down to this, yeah, we gonna see. I'm not the guy you want to run into in the alley. I'm not the guy you want to run into the alley.
Nobody's talking about shanking somebody in an alley. We're talking.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about in the battle. I'm talking about in the battle, man. Come on, brother. I'm not even doing that.
I'm not looking to find you in a back alley somewhere to word fight with you. Let's do this like on a stage somewhere.
Someplace safe.
No, for real.
And it ain't even safe in there. It ain't even safe in there. Man.
He said you ain't safe in there, bro.
You ain't even safe in there, man. The only reason why it's hard to transcend this energy over the device. It's hard to transcend this energy over the device. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yo, honestly, bro, I'm not supposed to have opinions, right? I'm just supposed to do. Let me get back to my you know.
He didn't pair me against you for you to have a layup on a 6-foot rim. So if you as nice as you say you is, he paired me against you for a reason.
Well,
so let's be humble, King. Let's be humble, King.
I am humble.
Yeah, you gonna eat a humble pie tomorrow, man. You gonna eat some humble pie tomorrow, man.
You're telling me to be humble.
Grateful. Just be grateful. Listen, just be grateful.
You sit there telling me that I'm gonna lose and you're bragging about how good you are.
Listen, just be grateful. Just be grateful. It's only a one round. Just be grateful. You ain't gotta stand in front of 3 rounds.
I am grateful. I am grateful.
Like you my son.
I am grateful.
Just be grateful you ain't gotta stand in front of me.
Listen to 1 round from you.
Oh, listen, man. I'm gonna talk to you like you my white adopted son.
We gotta bring
I went and picked you up in Amish country somewhere.
Amish with the beard.
Hey, we gotta bring when we can't think of anything when it's skills too dope. We gotta bring in the race card and we gotta bring
the race card.
Don't deflect. Don't deflect.
How am I deflecting? I'm talking about what you just said.
Don't deflect. Yeah.
That is as straightforward as I could be talking about what you just said.
It's a fact, though. Come on, let's address the elephant in the room. It's a fact.
The elephant in the room, your wife ain't in here.
It's a fact. It's a fact. I'm from this culture. I'm from this culture.
I don't
didn't
think
listen.
everybody heard that, but if you're
Hold
white,
on one
I was
second.
kidding. I don't even know why.
I'm from this culture, right? I'm from this culture. I didn't have to go on my parents when my parents wasn't home to sneak and watch what's going on with this culture and learn. I'm bred from this culture. I smell like this culture. You hear me?
He said I smell like this.
I smell like this culture. You hear me?
Yeah,
Like I really rap.
Can I ask you a question, Kwesa?
No, you can't ask me a question. You worry about your toe tag and walk. You can't ask me no questions. You worry about your.
I need to ask him a question.
Mic off. Lee, shut his mic off. Shut his mic off. He shouldn't even be in this.
I don't do that, bro. I don't got that control.
Yeah, he shut his mic off. He needs to
I don't got that control, Clay, so we not on Zoom.
Oh, we not on Zoom? Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. He needs to wait his turn. Put him in the waiting room.
Come on, man. Let me ask you a question. Are you gonna speed up your bars tomorrow? Because last week I felt like I was listening to like a turtle rap, man. Like you finally get to the punch, like 3 minutes in, but it's just a 2.5 minute round, bro. You take a long time to get to a point. Let alone a whole round.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
He had some lyrics in that joint, bro. He had some bars.
No, I don't.
Lee, I'm sorry I'm offending New York in you, but this dude is not on bar, man. I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. Look, first of all, I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so look, I'm from Connecticut. You know what I mean? I'm just, I kind of, I think this card is dope, and I think y'all all are dope for y'all own regions.
Right.
So I probably just don't see it the same way y'all see it, but this is very entertaining.
Kwesa, are you gonna rap a little faster tomorrow? just a tad,
There's no rush. There's no rush. I'm cool, calm, and collected.
Oh,
There's no rush.
No rush, man. We're trying to get through your rounds as quick as possible.
Oh, gosh.
It's no rush, man. It's no rush. I got the walk down. The walk down drill is still real. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to these guys, man. I gotta talk to them. At least I have enough, recognition to know to stand up when I'm talking to another man. I ain't gonna sit down when I'm talking to another man. I'm gonna stand up, look him eye to eye.
Man, look, I heard the end of that, so I don't know why everybody cares so much that Sparks was sitting down. I mean, look, I told him too. I was like, man, you should stand up. It'd be a better performance. But the fact
because when men talk to other men stand up and look them in the face. They don't sit down. That's why.
What difference does it make if you're online?
So that's why.
But
that's why.
I mean, he beat the dude sitting down. So I mean,
because the dude didn't show up and rap. Let's not forget that. He didn't show up and rap.
People in the first round didn't show up and rap.
He showed up and played. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
That's true, but he still
he showed up and played. I'm not the playing guy. I'm not gonna play with nobody in here. I don't care who he put me in front of. Everybody is a plate in my eyes. Everybody is a plate. We can laugh, joke, show love, ha ha ha. But if you in front of me, you a plate in my eyes. And you, my friend, you're the unseasoned chicken in my face right now.
Oh my God!
You're the unseasoned chicken in my face right now. I get greasy.
Chicken?
I get greasy.
Do you eat as slow as you rap?
I thought white people had the unseasoned.
Obviously, you don't eat as slow as you. You eat really fast, obviously.
Oh
right?
my
Let's be obvious. I'm sharp, brother. Sharp, brother. Listen. I'm sharp, brother.
Shooting back.
I'm sharp, brother. Don't play with me, man. I'm sharp. I'm sharp, man. Don't confuse the humility with weakness.
He's shooting back.
Kwesa, you gotta stop talking about humility. You've been bragging this whole time you've been on here.
I have not been. You came on the joint talking greasy. Lee, what I say about him when you first asked me?
He said you was dope. He said he's not gonna say that. He just gonna win because you know what I'm saying. He looked at your plate, your drink, and you was nice. So he gonna see.
As soon as he put you on, you start. I'm not gonna say that. I'm nobody's punching back. Listen, I ain't nobody's punching bag.
Kwesa, I didn't start attacking you. He asked me why I would win. I was just trying to answer the question. I said I was better. Don't you think you're better? So if you think
I'm better. I know I'm better. I don't.
That's not a fact.
So if you answer the question that way, then that's not attacking your opponent. That's just confidence in yourself. I wouldn't start dissing you until I started defending myself, and I still ain't going in.
That's a good point. You know what? No, that's not just for this conversation. It's a good point just for battle rap as a whole. It's just like, if you say that, you're dope or you're better, is not necessarily like down to your opponent, but it's like confidence in your own self. I like that point, though. I like that point. I do. I like that point. But are you sure you better?
Me?
Are you sure you better?
Yeah.
Sure.
There is nobody that.
And you're sure you're better, so it's gonna be a fire battle tomorrow.
It's not. It's gonna be a massacre. Zach's first round.
He keeps saying, "Oh, you heard it? You heard his round?"
I was in the zone last week or 2 Saturdays ago.
He's talking about
No, he's talking about this new round.
Zach's first round.
Well, I'm saying, did you hear his round?
I may have.
Okay.
I may have. It's gonna be a massacre. It's like me and Messi. It's gonna be 2 massacres tomorrow. But Zach's first round can be anything that Kwesa comes up with in this tournament. And now you got to stand in front of him directing that energy towards you. It's different. New York don't scare us. You know what I'm saying? Bring the bravado.
Hey, by the way, going back to earlier, and I'm not trying to make a big deal about this, but you're talking about it's different standing in front of somebody. I've been battling people for like 7 or 8 years in person. I went to Connecticut Dolo and battled somebody who had their whole congregation there, and I was by myself.
He keeps saying he had his whole congregation.
So I'm not trying to act like I'm Mr. Bravado tough guy. I'll go in anywhere, but I'm saying like in a battle, I don't care who's there. Like the crowd hates me, the crowd loves me, whatever. You can bark or meow or whatever you want to do in front of me. I'll still stand there and battle you. Like I've never been affected by anything anybody's ever said to me.
Yeah, man. Like Kwesa.
As you shouldn't be.
7 years old.
We not talking to you. We not talking to you. You worry about your toe tag for tomorrow. You worry about and better hope. And you better hope. See, I know what you bring. You putting your hope in your brother that you don't have to stand in front of me one day. You putting your hope in your brother that you don't have to stand in front of me one day.
Oh man, young man.
Because as you're gonna see tomorrow,
cheering him on because you want him to win because you don't want to.
You don't want to stand in front of you. Rather stand in front of your brother because he take it easy on you. Listen, man. As you're gonna see tomorrow, I get greasy. And you can't afford no more grease in your stature, brother. You can't afford no more grease in your stature, man.
I'm done.
Well, see, that ain't no excuses. I don't think I lost that battle.
You can't. You can't. You can't.
I want to see your expression after Zach beats you. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Let me, Kwesa,
that's a big if.
This is not trash talk. Kwesa, this is not trash talk. Legit question. Answer honestly. Do you think that your first round was better than my first round?
Yeah.
No,
yeah. You know why I say yeah? Because I shouldn't have to. I don't like when people rap really fast. If you're gonna battle rap, I want you to sit there and talk. I want you to sit there and talk somebody through this. I want you to sit there and talk to somebody like you, they son. Because like when people talk to me really fast, they go in one end right out the other. I ain't gonna hear what they said. I shouldn't have to go back and listen to it and slow it down. I shouldn't have to go.
So because you can't.
I didn't even think about that element. We got.
I'm not because I can't. Not because I can't.
Against one of the more slower pace battles.
Slower pace.
About tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's a different type of like when you sitting there talking like when you talking your
style clash.
Like when you talk, it's a style clash.
I
like
agree.
When you talking to your son, right? When you talking to your son, you sit there and talk to them, or he gonna look at you crazy. Or do you say, yo, listen here, son, this is how you do point A to point B. You do this, you do that. You sit down, you stay there, you shut up. That's what you tell your son, right? You don't sit there and be like, shut up. He's gonna look at you like you a cartoon
you gotta slow it down for him. But I mean, if they got
look like you
can talk.
You gonna sound like you a cartoon character. In my ears, I hear cartoon when I hear that.
Well, I mean, I can't help it. You can't keep up with the flow.
I hear cartoon when I hear that, man. Come on, man. That type of hip hop, man. That don't mean nothing to me, man.
But you got direct feedback from the judges, Kwesa, that you need to get.
And let me speak on that since we bringing that up.
Yeah.
Let me speak on that since we bringing that up, right?
Yeah.
I feel as if, first of all, it was a split between the judges. A couple of the judges said, nah, he was cooking the whole way through. If we being real,
Mm-hmm.
the other judges was like, well, you need to do this, you need to do that, because I offended they men. So let's be real about that. Because I spoke on Black Jews not being there, and the first one is like, yo, nah, that's my man. I know him. I got some time with him. They the ones that say, well, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Nah, bro. I gotta keep it real. Straight and Black Jews are not friends. They not friends at all, bro.
So by your
they were supposed to battle, so they don't even really know each other. He was just speaking on Black Jews' confidence because he was supposed to battle Black Jews. But I ain't mean to like bet him, but just because I know it, I at least want to be honest about that. You know what I mean?
So by your stubbornness, you're already down 1 or 2 judges. And you think you're gonna beat my boy Zach.
I don't care. I don't care about that, man. I don't care about that. Because I know what this is going to transition to. I know what this is going to transition to.
L?
I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's just about who round is.
It's about exactly. It's going to be undeniable, man. It's going to be undeniable, man. Undeniable.
Yo, listen, before we go, yo, Zach, I want to know what's your predictions for tomorrow, man?
In our battle or the other battles?
All the battles.
Well, obviously, I think I'm gonna win my battle. What are the other 3? Sparks got Messenger.
Yeah.
I got Sparks in that one.
Is that an honest?
That's his bromance. Nah, that's the bromance speaking.
I mean, it's no bromance. Sparks is dope. I love Sparks, man. He's a brother in Christ. See? But you know, I've heard Sparks round is better. It's even better than it was the first round. And so I don't remember which. This is not a shot. I'm terrible at keeping up with names, and most of you I just met through Zoom or whatever, Instagram. But I remember Messenger's round. I don't remember which one it was.
Remember, he battled Crusade. He went first. He the one that had Bishop in the background. He had a picture of Crusade on the TV.
Was that the first week? Because I didn't see all the first week battles.
Yeah, that was the first week. You probably missed it. Yeah.
But just knowing that Sparks had round of the week and his thing the first week, and his round's even better this time. I got Sparks with that.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm not up here like Stephen A. Smith saying I know for sure this is going to happen, but if I had to pick, that's what I'm saying.
I got you.
With all these, because I mean anything can happen. Anybody can lose to anybody, But what are the other 2?
Jarrell and Forever. Jarrell Golden and Forever.
To me, that one I feel like that could be a toss up. I think because Forever definitely has she has some good stuff in there, and Forever, forgive me if now that we know that you know everybody that started out in battle rap, I don't know how much you've been in with it, if you've had some time off from it, but assuming that she, is getting back into it and getting her feet wet again and I guess checking out back where battle rap is at now. And again, forgive me, maybe she's been keeping up with it, but I just assume she's taking a break from it. But if she does that, like she definitely has the ability, I would think, to do something really dope with it. And then Jarrell, I mean, I thought I feel like I kind of agree with the judges. Like, I feel like I don't know that there were a ton of like really hard hitting punches, but I felt like his style sounded more like a battle verse than most of the other stuff I heard in round 1. If you know what I'm saying. So if he can keep that style but make the punches hit harder, I feel like he could he could take it. So I feel like that one's a toss up. What's the other one?
The other one is Dad, what's the last one?
Oh, shoot.
Hold on. I don't got it in front of me. Wait, the last one is
Say Less.
And
PDP.
I don't know if I know anything about either one of those. I don't know if I saw either one of their stuff, so I can't say.
PDP was the last one that had to battle by himself because he was supposed to battle Noah, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I did see his. I don't know. I guess PDP. Then I don't know.
Who did Say Less battle? Say Less battle.
Hallel. and he got cat bomb. He got cat bomb.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the cat.
I'm not informed enough to make a decision on either one of those. But by the way, let me say, Kwesa, like I said, I don't like talking trash outside of the battle, before or after. I usually only do it in response to other people. So if we got off on the wrong foot, by the way I answered the question, you know, my bad with that. But I do respect you as a person, a believer in Christ, and I'm glad that you're trying to use your gift for the Lord. And so I look forward to seeing how God's going to use you. Not tomorrow, but after that. Well, tomorrow too, I guess.
Yeah, crazy.
But yeah, man, I look forward to seeing how the Lord's going to use it. You know, it's like Rocka and I said, like Rocka and I were talking about, like, man, we can work on music afterwards. You know, keep in touch, pray for each other, stuff like that. So, you know, it's all love. But the battle, yeah, I mean, I definitely looking forward to it tomorrow. Can't wait.
Okay. I usually keep bags and toe tags around my desk, but I don't got nothing. You know, I just saved it for tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Mega, I don't think they make bags your size.
I know.
I don't think they make bags your size. Don't apologize and backpedal now, man.
No, I would never apologize to you, sir.
Not you. I told you, not you, man. I ain't talking to you yet. When I talk to you, I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you. So I'm going to sidestep your bro. But then when I'm in front of you, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty. For real.
What's going on in New York, Lord?
For real.
What in the world?
For real. You see all them stars in your room? That's what you're going to punch out the punch upside of your head. It's going to be bouncing off your head, and you're going to be, oh my gosh, these stars. Holy stars. Brother. Peace, brother. So it's all love, man. It's all love, man. It's all love, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the battle tomorrow, man. Everybody, you know, bring the best out of each other, and you know, keep growing with it.
Get it. I'm gonna bring Forever in here. She her opponent not in here though.
Lee, hold up. Y'all gotta go back in on YouTube and put people's names on the battle so people can search it and find it.
You know what I was gonna do, yo? You right, yo. You know what I was gonna do though? Matter of fact, I was talking to Omega today about cutting it up and posting them as individual battles anyway.
Yeah, because it'll mess up. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but and depending on what you want to do with it, but it'll kind of mess up like verse tracker and stats and stuff too.
Yeah.
And then it could deter people if they're like, well, a lot of these are people trying out and they don't want to sit there and watch a 45-minute video.
It's longer than 45 minutes.
What?
And that's one of the reasons why it didn't get edited like that, because the editor would have had to watch through the whole video.
Yeah.
The joint is like an hour and some change. I had to cut a lot off, and the second one, you know, is a little bit faster. But tomorrow we gonna get right into it tomorrow. But my man Omega hollered at me. He gonna chop it up, you know what I'm saying, and put it out as individual battles.
Gotcha.
Good idea too, by the way, man. Good idea. Yo, but anyway, I want to say about this battle. I think this battle's gonna be fire, yo. That's why I put it together, yo. When I see you, I was like, yo, who am I gonna put Zach up against? You know what I mean?
I told you he didn't book us for no reason, man.
This junk is gonna be fire.
So it's the
you and Messenger is gonna be fire. Like I don't see no weak battles, but I think these battles is gonna be fire, man.
Yeah. And Lee, you called it. You said after the first, second round, after that it could go either way.
It's gonna get crazy, yeah.
Well, if I could be honest, Jarrell and Forever, that's gonna be a really boring battle.
What is wrong with him? Why you say that?
I gotta go. Yo.
All right, Kwesa, man. See you tomorrow.
God bless, fellas.
God bless
you. We about to get Forever here so she can argue with you about it.
All right, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You off, Zach?
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, love you, my guy. I'll holler at you tomorrow, man.
All right, man. Take care.
All right, let me.
I actually was picking Zach to win this battle. Am I not lying?
Nah,
I was picking Zach to win this battle. Can I ask Forever a question?
You gotta catch me first.
Do you
Because
count?
you're not part of the question committee.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Do you count your punches? Or you just kind of just let stuff flow?
Honestly, I do count my punches. Because I'm a like a, I don't know, I'm a numbers type of person. You know, right?
Okay.
But I only count it for the sake of.
Hey, Jarrell, do you want to get on? Is Jarrell want to get on?
I already tried to see if Jarrell want to get on.
Jarrell's scared. Okay, because I would jump off. I'm like, oh, maybe I would jump off.
Oh, but I just count it so that I don't go over time mainly.
Let me give you some advice that you didn't ask for. To win in this tournament, you're gonna need to at least get up to 14 or 15 punches in your 2.5 minutes. Honestly, what Zach did to Rocka last round, I counted about 24 punches that he fit into 2.5 minutes. And that Zach actually reactivated me because I hadn't battled in 4 years. So seeing that performance, you're gonna see why. You're gonna see why I turned into a monster tomorrow. But it was
wow. Hey man, you got delivered through Zach's last round.
I got delivered. But you
amen.
Oh my gosh, she said you got delivered, bro.
I'm not trolling you. I'm telling you.
He not gonna sit down this next round. You gonna be standing up.
Yeah, I might. Oh, I might stand like a man. Stand up like a man, Omega. I might just
She said you got delivered from that
table.
sitting spirit. I cast out that sitting spirit.
You're gonna have to get to 14 or 15 punches in your 2.5 minutes, or you're not gonna survive.
So let me get your your predictions for tomorrow.
Boast. Look at the phone because I see Omega the Boast, bro. I'm gonna go with Zach. Zach just different. He's very, very witty. Very. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say.
What I was telling Forever is,
what rants?
Zach really woke me up. Zach woke me up, Jarrell.
Reverence.
I'm serious. I've defeated Zach before. I've stood in front of those rounds before, face to face. And so I got a little skin in the game. This is my first time back after 4 or 5 years. When I heard Zach's first round, it really woke me up. To win this tournament, or to at least get close to it, I got to start counting my punches. And I got to get, that's what the judges said about me too. I got to get quicker to the punch. And so, Zach really did something low-key amazing. And if he didn't do this, then Rocka would have beat him. But
Zach didn't only punch though when he battled Rocka. Like everything that Zach said was not a punch. Zach had some punches in there, but then he had some points in there. Then he had some jokes. But one thing that I was really impressed by, because I went back and listened to the rounds. Zach was rapping. Did you listen to his rhyme schemes, bro? When he started off, if you listen to the rhyme schemes, I was
did the whole way.
Oh, he's really rapping. But I can't front. I definitely missed some junk and rock around, yo. When I ran it back, I was like, oh, that was a punch. That was a punch. He was punching harder than even though he was fired. When I went back, I heard some junk I didn't hear the first time too. Jarrell looks like he's right now.
I was gonna say that's why you gotta, always run it back, because sometimes, and not to take anything away from any artist, but if I come and I'm super hype and I'm going fast, you might think I'm killing it more than I am.
But you said running back. You can't run it back
I
in
know,
these
I know.
joints.
Yeah,
They
I know you
gave it
can't.
to. That's why
I'm
Crusade.
just saying, like,
You can't run it back in these joints though.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is I'm just saying, if in regards to Zach, you get what I'm saying? I would have to come in a different approach, because I already know how he would come.
Yeah, you just gotta
You
be
would have to
super.
come with that level. You
You
would
have to
come
be
with that level.
super clear the first time.
Yeah, yeah, and you have to come with that
You
level
have
of
to be
it.
super clear the first time. And
Mm-hmm.
just more than just punch. Your punches have to be understood.
I'm not saying Crusade to run it back as if you stumble. I'm just saying, if I were to battle in Zach, I would be rapping fast too. So y'all have to you would have to, like, you get my point? I would
I
come with
don't
that
think
level
that's
of energy is what I'm
necessarily.
saying.
I don't think that's.
You don't have
I
to,
think
but
the
Yeah.
I think the determining factor with Zach and Rocka was Zach actually studied his opponent. Rocka just went guns blazing. Rocka didn't study. He said he didn't want to look him up. He said he didn't want to do no homework.
Yo, but Rocka said when Zach ran off when the head was clapped, he was spitting something. Zach ran off when the head was clapped.
Bro,
He
that's
said Drake
Rocka
on
though.
the bottom of the.
That's
Yo,
Rocka
Rocka
though.
was
Like
punching,
Rocka is a
bro.
spitter. He's a spitter. And
He
if
was
he had did his
punching.
homework, he would have won. But he didn't want to do his homework. If he had did his homework on Zach, I think he would have beat him if he had took time to study him. He didn't want to study him though.
But I feel like that round that Zach had was so dope that you can't necessarily say somebody would have won it. Like I'm not saying that Rocka wouldn't have won, because Rocka did good and he didn't do his homework. But I just think that round that Zach had was so fire that you just can't say somebody was gonna beat that round, because that round was fire.
Unbeatable. The only person that could have beat that round was me.
The only person.
The only person.
The only person.
Who said
bro?
that? No.
Yeah,
Red,
not just in this tournament, but Overflow.
It's
the
not.
Whole,
it's
the
not
whole Overflow.
The whole Overflow universe, the MC.
Anything,
bro. The whole Overflow. Nobody in Overflow could have beat that round, bro.
His medication.
See, that's how you know. Rock. Listen,
I get it.
Omega, I don't know.
Yo, Zach got Omega suit because he from Slap.
Yeah,
He from Slap, and he had a wild round. He like, yeah.
I was proud.
You
He represented his Slap brother. I ain't mad at him. Represent his brother. Zach was crazy though. Zach was crazy. So
you ain't getting no Zach points off of that. You ain't getting no Zach points.
No. If me and Zach face off, he knows. We know each other.
Oh, he know you gonna beat him.
So you gonna beat Zach if y'all go?
Absolutely.
So you just said basically you could beat everybody in the whole Overflow universe.
Devil is a lie.